right now at 10. Why one major retailer said no more to a popular holiday tradition. Plus, mining for gold in Marathon County. Why one small town could be worth millions of dollars. And what would your insurance company think of your Facebook page? Newsline 9 starts now.
From WAOW, all your coverage in stunning high definition. Newsline 9 at 10, your trusted resource.
Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Daniel Woodruff. A major retailer will not allow the Salvation Army to place bell ringers outside its doors this year. Fleet Farm has decided to end that popular holiday tradition starting this year. Our Bonnie Shelton joins us live in the newsroom. She's been following this story and has the latest. Bonnie?
Daniel, Fleet Farm officials say they'll still make a donation to the Salvation Army this year, but customers won't be able to do the same outside their stores. This familiar sound of the season won't be heard outside Fleet Farm stores this year.
Every time we lose a location, it hurts us because that's one less spot where we have people, either volunteers or paid bell ringers, out to collect the funds.
Merry Christmas. Salvation Army Captain Brian Goodwill says losing Fleet Farm could mean losing tens of thousands of dollars in donations.
It'll be a bit of a challenge for us this year. You know, last year this particular location was one of our best throughout the season. And to lose it is sort of a heartache for us.
Fleet Farm officials say they don't like having to get rid of bell ringers, but it's necessary. They say allowing bell ringers would open the floodgates to anyone else who wanted to use the company's property. Co-president Stuart Mills told Newsline 9 over the phone that despite the ban, Fleet Farm still encourages people to donate to the Salvation Army. But Fleet Farm is not alone. Other retailers, including Target, have also said no to these red kettles. Target officials say they have a strict no solicitation policy.
I know for a lot of people, wherever they see one of the kettles, they're willing to give.
Some shoppers say they understand Fleet Farm's decision.
I think every business has the right to run their business in any way that they please. As long as they're not just singling out one person, I think it's okay if they don't want to allow them to be there.
And although there won't be bell ringers outside Fleet Farm this season, some people say they'll still find a way to give.
I usually give once or twice. I mean, I don't give it every time I walk by, but occasionally.
There are 31 Fleet Farm locations across the upper Midwest, and company officials wanted to stress that although bell ringers won't be outside those stores, they still plan to make a donation to the Salvation Army this year. Daniel.
Thank you very much, Bonnie.
Resource.
Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Daniel Woodruff. Newsline 9 was first to report yesterday the decision that has made national headlines. Fleet Farm had banned Salvation Army bell ringers from its stores. But tonight we've learned the company has reversed that decision. Our own Bonnie Shelton broke the original story last night. She joins us now live in studio with the latest tonight. Bonnie?
Daniel, the story grabbed national attention. A major retailer saying no to the Salvation Army's bell ringers. But company officials say their customers have spoken and they made a mistake. Fleet Farm officials told me yesterday they banned the bell ringers because allowing them would open the floodgates to anyone wanting to use the company's property. But today, Fleet Farm changed its decision. The company vice president released a statement saying, "We were wrong. Our customers have spoken, and in addition to the money that we donated, they feel the red kettles and ringing bells raise awareness of those in need in our community." The vice president goes on to say that in an attempt to do something positive, the company alienated the communities it serves, and for that, we apologize. Finally, he added the company will be happy to see Salvation Army volunteers outside stores soon. Fleet Farm has 31 locations across the upper Midwest, and Salvation Army officials say the store in Wausau was one of their biggest donation sites last year, bringing in thousands of dollars. Daniel.
So, Bonnie, do we know when we can expect to see those Salvation Army bell ringers actually outside the locations of Fleet Farm?
Well, Daniel, the company did not say when the bells will be ringing outside their stores again, only that they're working with the Salvation Army to bring them back.
Okay. Thank you very much, Bonnie Shelton.
It is a story that grabbed national attention. Fleet Farm banned Salvation Army bell ringers from its stores, but last night, company officials reversed that decision, saying their customers have spoken. Newsline 9's Bonnie Shelton was the first to report on this story. She has followed the twists and turns, and she joins us in studio with the very latest. Bonnie.
Melissa, Salvation Army officials say they are very happy the company changed its decision and look forward to ringing in donations at the site as soon as possible. Fleet Farm Vice President Stuart Mills released a statement yesterday saying the choice to ban the bells was an unfortunate decision, admitting We were wrong. The vice president went on to say our customers have spoken, and in addition to the money that we donated, they feel the red kettles and ringing bells raise awareness of those in need in our community. Wausau Salvation Army officials say they have no ill will toward the company for its original decision and are grateful for any opportunity to raise money for the community. Leaders say 100% of the money donated to the red kettles stays right here in Marathon County.
It goes into helping people. 100% into helping people. And so having more locations means more money that's going in.
The Salvation Army has already contacted the manager at the Fleet Farm store in Wausau. Plans are in place to bring the bells back as soon as volunteers are scheduled for that location. Melissa.
Sure, that'll make a lot of people happy. They have weighed in on our Facebook page about that story.